What's going on, guys? John here from John's Fishing Channel. Thanks for tuning in. Got a special episode up here in northern Wisconsin, fishing with Ty Sennett, local legend muskie guide. I'll link the video. We went out last fall and caught really just a couple beautiful muskies here on the Flowage. Well, we're out ice fishing. We got really lucky. We got enough ice out here. The temperatures up here in northern Wisconsin have just been all over the place. So there's not a lot of really hard ice on the open parts of the lake. So we're on the Flowage. We're just fishing a bay here. And like I said, we have a solid 5 inches of ice pretty much across this whole bay. Hopefully today we'll be getting into some pike, some crappie, maybe some perch, some sunfish. We're drilling a lot of holes, setting some tip-ups, and we're just kind of gonna mosey on along this bay. There's a weed line that kind of extends all the way down and around the corner. So hopefully we catch a couple nice fish today. All right, guys, we got our first flag up here, right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up. Oh, it's going, it's going, it's going. Look at it go. Oh, well, I set the hook on the tip. We're doing some tip-up fishing today. It's a little different than jigging, but kind of pulled the sucker out of the mouth. I think maybe it was a northern because there's teeth marks on the sucker. So this is what we're fishing today. It's called a tip-up. You basically set a hole, and there's a line going down attached to a hook, a minnow, a weight, and everything. But when the fish pulls out the line, this little thing will turn, and that flag will pop up. So when you hear flag, that means that there's a fish down here. And this tip up, it's a pretty simple setup, very, very effective, but it's nice because you can kind of set them and then go do something else. But we have a bobber on here to mark the depth, and we have a weight with a sucker minnow, and there you can see the minnow's been chewed on. So we'll run the minnow back down, the weight back down, the leader, set our depth, the correct depth, which is that bobber. And then we set the flag back down and wait for another fish to take the bait. Just like that. One thing we're gonna be doing today as well is just kind of jigging some holes here. We're gonna drill lines going all the way back towards that direction along the weed line. And we're just gonna jig for some panfish here, crappie, sunfish, perch. Might get a northern. Could catch anything, but we're gonna be working a little jigging rod here, trying to fish. Here's an Lawrence fish finder graph. And the line on there is actually my jig. Guy's digging more holes. And we got our second flag up over here, so we're gonna wander on over, check it out. Suggestions?
Tips, and you want the fish going away from you, so you want the actual line to be stripping away.
Yeah. But
usually take your gloves off though before you do anything. It gives you a little better feel. Just go until...
I think it's off.
Yeah. It might have swung back around, you never know. Pull in a little bit. If you feel something...
Oh yeah, he's there.
Okay, let him go. You want him going away. As soon as he starts pulling out a little bit of line, then jerk it.
Well,
you drop it?
Yeah. Maybe. Well, we just fished our first spot of the day. We had a couple flags go off, weren't able to capitalize on any of that, so we packed everything up. We're loading everything up in the truck here, and we're gonna go try to hit another spot on the lake. Look, it's a woodpecker pecking away. Well, we just got to our second spot on the Flowage. We're fishing another shallow bay here, and we're actually fishing a channel right here. The ice is a little thinner here around shore, but there's 6, 7, 8 inches of ice out here, so it's very, very safe. I got our first bluegill of the day. Yeah, it's not terribly big, but it's a nice little bluegill. So we're gonna actually go ahead and let all the fish we catch today go, probably, just cause, you know, we keep them when we wanted to. But first fish of the day.
That's right.
Hard work.
This little demon jig.
Wax worm. Doubled up on the wax worm.
Yep.
Singled up on the fish.
All right.
All right. Well, we got another perch here. Got a nice little honey hole full of perch. I'm wrapping around the transducer now, but oh no, nice sunfish. little bigger than the last one, but not by much, but not a bad little fish. We've been getting quite a bit of, well, we've been seeing some more and more action on the fish finder, but I think pretty much that it's been sunfish and perch. So lucky guy, got to keep my wax worm there, put him back in the hole, and catch him another day. Well, we're winding down to the end of the day here. We just started hammering the bluegills, got a few perch, but we've got a flag up here, so we're gonna see what the deal is. Well, I don't think son of a bitch. Bummer. Nothing on there. Sometimes these fish, you know, they'll come in, they'll hit a sucker, they'll let it go, and they'll tip the flag off, but you know, they just kind of let it go and swim away. So sometimes you come over here and there's no fish, and sometimes you come over here, there's a fish, you pull it out of their mouth, sometimes you get them. Let's go ahead and reset everything here and put the flag back down. Like that. Well, we're wrapping things up out here. Just hammered the bluegills today. We were hoping to catch some northern pike, but we didn't really get into any. Had a couple missed flags. But it's getting a little darker out. We've been out it all day. I'm getting a little tired, so you know, Ty said we can go ahead and call it whenever, and it just seems like a good time to kind of go in. I got to do some stuff tonight at the cabin, but what a great day of fishing. Got out on the ice, caught some fish, had a blast. Well, Ty, thank you very much. I always appreciate it. Sidekick right here coming by, that's Murph. Yeah, but great day of fishing.
We tried hard, put out a lot of tip-ups, and they just weren't going great today. We finally got a little bluegill action at the end there, but had some flags go up. I think the fish were hitting and dropping quite a bit today.
Yeah.
Such is life.
Yep, but thanks for taking me out, appreciate it. And you guys can check out Ty's website, I'll link it in the description below. And remember, if you're ever up on the Flowage in Hayward, Wisconsin, I highly recommend you guys give him a call.